Today we're going to take a look at NHL 07 for the PS2. That's the front, back, and it did come with a manual, surprisingly. But yeah, so following this one does have a few changes. Now this game has a skill stick, but I don't know if it's like the PS3 version, so we'll have to take a look. You got 6 new player types. Looks like an update to like the Dynasty mode. More Elite Leagues, and of course advertised that mini game that was in the previous installments. Alright, so let's look. System link. EA Sports X. Rules and options. Rules, let's take a look. 5 minutes, yeah, that's... Where are these at? Yeah, easy's good. Jukebox, rosters, controller configuration. Now this is key. So the D-pad's quick plays. Move player or deke with the left stick, and right stick's passing. X is a spin deke. O is open ice bar. Square is open ice control. Triangle is auto deke. L1 speed burst. They moved the speed burst to the L. R1 is shoot. L2 is passing, and R2 is a wrist shot. So this is when you start seeing like them altering things. Defense, you can switch player, hook, tie up, dive, body check, speed burst, poke, block pass, poke with the stick, and move player. Yeah, so kinda. This will definitely be a learning experience for me. But creation zone, you can create a player, create a team, player editor, you know, typical from the last one. Roster management, minor league management, jersey numbers, save rosters. Okay, you got that. Game mode, you got play online. You still got the Dynasty mode, exhibition season, EA Sports World Tournament, EA Sports Rio shootout mini game. So that's new. So let's take a look at what we got for teams here. So you got the national. You got, I can't see him, Linga. Oh, a lot of teams. You still got the custom ones. That's awesome. Alright, so let's find those Red Wings. Still pretty good here overall. Let's do... Since it's against a skill stick, I kind of want a team that's a bit more, maybe, well, they're all pretty good here. Eastern, North America, World. They're all in the 80s. There's like no like variance. I might have to just, I'll do Los Angeles. I'll do the Kings. Red Wings Kings. Alright, let's take a look at the rosters for those two. Okay, the rosters for this game hasn't changed all that much throughout the installments, just aesthetics, really. Let's see. Start with the Red Wings here. Chilos, 82. Let's look at the player on full screen here. Nice. Alright. Chilos is 82. Clearly 70, yeah, 79 cross. Datsuk, 91. Draper, 85 for those centers. Defense, you got Fisher and Hansen. Both are 80s right there. Holmstrom, left wing, 85. Howard, goalie. This is the first time I've seen Howard in this. Goalie, he's an... he looks like an 80. Hudler. Oh, defender, he's an... It looks like he's an 83. Cronwell. Lang's 88 as a captain. 79. Legese is 89 and he's a goalie. Or Legase, or Legese. Lidstrom, defender, 93. Can't pronounce that. It's a little... The words kind of blend from where I'm sitting, but he's an 81, 79. Altry, 82 left wing. Osgood. He must have come back. Yeah, he's 82 as a goalie. Quincy, Red Wing, Samuelson, 83. Defender, Schumer, 89. Williams, captain, center, 83. Or is that 85? It's 85. It's Woolley who's 83. Zetterberg's 91. 79. Yeah, alright. So we got those guys. Kind of missed the option to, like, organize the players. That would have been nice to keep. They kind of ditched on it, I think, an 05 maybe. I'm not quite sure. Right there. Flake is a 90 and he's a defense. Armstrong, captain, 84. Avery's also an 84. Ellinger is 82 as a captain. Right wing, Brown is at 80. Is that 81 or 61? You'll have to let me know in the comments. Center, 86. I can't pronounce that name. Left wing, 80. Clark. 87 for Conroy. He's a center as well. Clark's left wing, in case I misdid that. That guy's in the 60s. Forlov, left wing, 87. Goalie Guerin is 81. I can't pronounce that. Left wing. Leeson's 83 defender. Goalie, that's bad. That's not a good goalie. Some average guys. Right wing, 81. Kostopoulos, maybe. Oh God. Another average goalie. Average defense. Nordstrom is 87, and he's a defender. Some average guys. 83 for. I can't. Sopel, 83. 89 for the other defender here. Definitely can't pronounce that one. 83 for McCauley, center. 82 left wing, Thornton. 85 for this goalie, Clowther, or I don't know if that's an H there or not. And they got some good players too. They're really generous with the ratings. And that's kind of the same way with Madden. They were pretty generous with the ratings too in those games as well during this time. Alright, so let's play a game here. Hopefully it kept who I had. It didn't. Probably passed them, didn't I? There we are. Strategies. Standard, overload. One day I'm going to learn those plays, but... So I noticed that these games tend to go back and forth between live action intro videos and CGI. Is there anyone you guys prefer? I mean, while I do admit that to see the CGI in action, I kind of like seeing the live action stuff a little bit more just to kind of get for more hype. All right, so this is gonna. I think my. I forgot what shooting was. Hold on a sec. Doesn't allow you to look. I'm just gonna have to experiment. Shit. Shit. So, oh wait, it's a shoulder button. I take it. Yeah, it's probably a shoulder button. Shit. This is an R1. Shit. Yeah, it's R1. I think square is wrist shot, but... Fuck. Fuck. Shift after shift, putting on great pressure. One-time shot to Holmstrom. Here's Thomas Holmstrom. Weaver behind the net. Beloge, Clark. Fires it from the right. The net comes loose and play is stopped. We're ready for the face-off. Camilleri from the draw. Here come the Red Wings as they move out of their own zone. Into the shot. Shit. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that hurt. Here's Chris Tracy. Shoot from the block. Great anticipation and keeps his team up by one. Camilleri. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Shots are 8-3 for Los Angeles. Shit. They're in over the blue line on the attack. There we go. Fuck yeah. Nice. Just out of his range. Since my first hockey game I played was NHL 13, the stick stuff is actually not too bad to get into. What really bothered me about that game, though, is that everything was sticks. Like, you rarely used any buttons. You used some shoulder buttons, but you didn't use any of the face buttons. And I kind of had a problem with that. I didn't want everything to be on the stick, because you have to be so fucking precise with that shit. I don't mind this, because you're still using the sticks for the basic stuff, but anything complex is a single button press. I don't like moves that you have to move the stick a certain way or anything like that. I just find that too convoluted. I mean, you have buttons for a reason. Legacy. Is that how they say it? I was saying it wrong the whole time. I will say graphically this game is very good. It's definitely, you can, I mean, I don't know how different it is from 06, but it's still good. Shit. Picked up by Nordstrom. The Kings have possession and start out of their own zone. Shoots it. He misses. A grab by Conwall. Here's Maltby, who's still looking for his first shot on goal. Thornton. Shoot! Just missed the net. almost had it. A little far, but... I was afraid that the transition from the two buttons to the stick and the shoulder button wouldn't be smooth, but I actually don't mind it. It's actually not that bad. Ah, didn't do that right.
About to drop the puck. Face off won by Williams. Went just wide of the net. Lee trapped it. Woolley. Williams shoots it quickly. Scooped up by Detroit.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
Puck picked up by Williams. Fires it. Camilleri. Blake. Shoots the puck from the right.
Damn it.
When a puck is shot as hard as the one we see here, all the goaltender can hope for is that the puck hits him. Hey, that's not much fun to hope for. The faceoff goes to Los Angeles. They bring it over the line. Travels at two. Now it's moved up to center ice. Backhand shot right off.
Nice. And I answered back. Let's see how. Oh, he got it on the deflection. I love that. I love those deflected goals because I don't know how well I did it, but it shows how great the AI is to recognize the situation and help you out. Nah, too many people were in front of me for that.
Here's Chris Chelios to Cromwell. To Mulkey. To Robert Lang. We're down to 2 minutes to go in the second period. Behind the net. Weaver. Now passed over to Chelios. Snaps the shot. Blocked. Another shot. Ahead to McCauley. Now he carries it to center.
Alright, cool.
And that's it with the
Still a
second
game.
20 minutes of play. We're tied at 2.
Now, the first PS3 version of this game was 08, so this was the last version of this game that was like right on the PS2. Like straight PS2. I believe the 360 version, though, I think 06 was the first 360 version, but don't quote me on that, I'm not quite sure. Fuck, there was no one else there.
Camilleri. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Shoots it. He misses. Zetterberg in control now. He gets checked. Grabbed by Detroit. Thunderous hit in the board. Flips it. Turned aside by Kluche. Gets the backhand shot away. Here's Thomas Holmstrom. He passes the puck to Schneider. And he carries the puck to center ice. Shoots the puck. Here's Lubomir Vishnowsky. Blake clears it safely out. Camilleri. Right in front. Pass up to Datsyuk. Now he's moved it into the attacking zone.
Shit, I could have had it.
He's had a good hard-working game. Shoots the puck from the slot. Taken by Los Angeles. Down into the court. Thornton. Camilleri. Shoots the puck from the wing. Here's Chris Chelios. He passes the puck to Lang. Samuelson grabs the puck. Shoots. Blocked in front of the net.
faster around line. I'm so used to R1 being turbo.
He picks off the puck. Willie. Great shot. Just wide of the net. Willie.
Ah, shoot.
Willie. Hard shot on net. Picked up by Los Angeles. Cleary. One-time shot. Weaver. Kostopoulos. And he dumps the puck in. Cleary takes control. Up along the boards. Nice it from the slot. Ilya. Cleary. He shoots. The tighter the game, the better this guy plays.
Nice.
That'll give them the lead late in the game. How that suit has something that you can't teach players, and that's how the finish plays off. When he gets around the net, he sure knows what to do with the puck. Detroit delivered on that last sequence. This team needed a goal in the worst way. In fact, right on schedule, their offense comes through. The shot from the point. Los Angeles wins it now. Around the back. Fires it right on. Puck taken by Frolov. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Zetterberg dumps it in. Schneider. Outsmart the Kings. We're down to the final minute of the third. Sudatsuk. He shoots. Wisnowski behind the net. Over to Blake. Camilleri. The Kings hold the goalie. They know that this is their last chance to tie things up. Want to give it their best shot. Wisnowski dunked it. To Holmstrom, and he brings it to center. Shoots the puck. He whips it into the empty net. Well, an empty net goal is a great way to pad your stats. They don't come much easier than this one, but hey, he'll take it.
But yeah, graphically, this game is, it's typical, like, very great, solid, like, late PS2 graphics. Because at this point, they kind of know how to program for it, so they look really good.
Blake. He cleared it down the ice. Detroit gets it. Up to Lang. Down to the final seconds of the third.
Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I skipped through it. Shoot. Sorry about that. Oh well. SARS Dodge, a sponsor. Tom Holmstrom, 2 goals. Second star, 1 goal, and 2 assists for Clearly. Datsuk with the 2nd star. Alright. Alright. So that was NHL 07 for the PS2. This is a really solid game here. I don't know how good the 360 version of this game is, but I have to say I do like this a lot. The implementation of the sticks I think is really good. It's a good balance because you can't really full go on stick right away. So it's a good balance of the stick and the buttons. And for someone who's never done the stick thing before, it might have some learning curve, but if you're going to jump into a stick-oriented hockey game, I think this is a good one to start on because it's not fully relying on the sticks, and so you can get used to it pretty quickly and still have the buttons to work with. So I'd start with this and then over time get acquainted to the later installments. But yeah, I think it's really solid. If you see it, go ahead and pick it up. In terms of improvements over 06, some minor stuff. I mean, they add new things and kept what works. So they don't have the NHL 94 minigame, but they more than made up for it in this one too, though. And plus, that always felt like kind of a one and done kind of thing, which I'm fine with. It doesn't need to be in every game, though. It's nice. It's not like ooh, I need NHL 94 in every hockey game ever. I mean, at some point you're like, we got it. But yeah, guys, because if you loved it that much, you would just get the game yourself, you know? But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And in case you want to chat with me, Mike, or anyone else at the Campy Company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we have a couple options. The first is a Discord channel, which you can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a discussion tab on our channel as well, and you can access that through a laptop or a desktop computer. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.